As your organization begins to move IT infrastructure operations to the cloud, you'll face a number of challenges that need to be addressed. The first one is transparent tracking of cloud spend and ability to forecast. Shifting from more of a fixed to a variable pricing model requires a new muscle to be built inside your organization. Controls and governance need to be reevaluated. The top question that I get from CFOs is how to best manage cloud spend to ensure they deliver upon the cost savings expected. AWS has great frameworks, tools, and partners who can work alongside of you to go through this journey. These resources can help ensure you set up the right guardrails and principles on the front end to mitigate the risk of overspending in the cloud. The second challenge is articulating and mitigating any risks of moving to the cloud. Questions that I get from CFOs include, how do you best manage concentration risk with the cloud provider? How do you ensure that your data is secure in the cloud? And what changes, if any, are needed to ensure compliance and regulatory requirements are met? Partner with your CIO, Chief Procurement Officer, and AWS account team to develop your own viewpoint on these typical questions, as they likely will be asked by internal and external stakeholders. The third challenge is measuring the return on your investment in cloud. It requires partnership across the C-suite given all the influences in both cost and value delivered. AWS has developed a great framework called the Cloud Value Framework to help organizations articulate the value expected in a cloud migration. The 5 components are cost savings, staff productivity, operational resilience, business agility, and sustainability. Research from AWS shows that less than 10% of the value of a cloud migration comes from cost savings, and business agility delivers close to half of the value. Keep that in mind as you explore your company's transformation. And the last challenge is to address the understanding of how cloud investments affect financial statements. I get a lot of questions from CFOs who want to better understand how a move to the cloud will impact their financials. It can be confusing at times. The move to the cloud will reduce future upfront costs. It will also shift IT infrastructure costs to variable rather than fixed costs. Another impact to consider is that many organizations can better take advantage of research and development tax credits for cloud investments in some countries, which is worth exploring with your accounting policy team and auditors. Overall, CFOs need to balance the benefits of the cloud, such as increased efficiency and scalability, with the risks and challenges associated with a cloud migration.